Good Wednesday morning, Valley. Today on Valley Por Vida, we are out visiting our furry friends at the Humane Society of Harlingen. We're also giving you details on all things being celebrated today in the National Month calendar. Plus, we've got details on a special Christmas toy drive that you can take part in to help brighten up the holiday season for children here in the Valley. All that and so much more. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Valley Por Vida starts now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, for 25 years now, Valley Initiative for Development and Advancement has been helping working adults move out of poverty and into careers with life-changing wages. Their team solution is education for all in our Rio Grande Valley community. We caught up with the City of McAllen Mayor Jim Darling to learn more. Take a look.
Unfortunately, we have things in life that prevent sometimes getting an education right away. Some people drop out of school. We still have a 28% dropout. You need to have special programs to get them an education because they have more obstacles than an 18-year-old just going to college. And so I think, VITA has certainly helped lift those families up to be self-sustaining and successful in a lot of ways. The college certainly has offered that with the, relatively low tuition, the courses they have where you can get a job right away after school, which is really important. I think just that combination, and especially reaching a special population that we had that needed a little boost, if you will. And we do that through both the city partnership and certainly the college and some of the courses and outreach that they have. So I think it's been very, very successful. We're trying to make sure that we provide services to everyone in our community, and so certainly VITA has helped us meet that goal that we have in providing services, education, and opportunity. Ultimately, altruistically, you want people to raise themselves and give them the chance to better themselves and education-wise and professionally. If you look at the families it's helped and the individuals it's helped over the years and raise the quality of life for them, and a lot of the clients they have to overcome a lot of obstacles, and sometimes you need some help on that, and I think that's been the success of it. I like to look at it as on an individual person-by-person basis. Statistics are great to help the 100 people, but if you look at those 100 people as individuals and some of the obstacles they had overcome, it's a really great program. So it all works together, I think, for a better community. I think I love McAllen. I think we have a great community. I think we have a charitable and giving community, and so all this is part of that strategy, and I think it works well. If you get a chance to participate, if you get a chance to contribute, that's certainly worthwhile. It's a worthwhile cause.
The City of McAllen will continue with their mission of formulating new institutional relationships in the Rio Grande Valley that will address employers' needs for skilled workers through various partnerships like VITA. If you'd like more information on their efforts, you can visit them in Mercedes. It's also National Operation Santa Paws Month, giving you a chance to help our four-legged friends feel loved and cared for this holiday season. The goal here is to support local animal shelters in any way you can so that our furry friends can feel the Christmas spirit too. So in honor of National Operation Santa Paws Month, we dropped by the Humane Society of Harlingen to speak with our good friend Sarah about how we can lend a hand. Hi everybody, Sarah here with the Humane Society of Harlingen, and I'm here with one of our longer-term residents, PJ. PJ came in with a bit of an injury to one of his back legs, and it looks like he's gonna eventually have to get an amputation, but he's the happiest, friendliest cat in the world. He loves to play and cuddle. We think that he would be an amazing pet for somebody, and like most of us, he's looking toward a brighter 2021. So if you're interested in adopting him or checking out any of the other amazing pets that we have here at the Humane Society of Harlingen, go ahead and go to the website on the bottom of your screen. Or if you're interested in adopting to help other pets, just like PJ, go ahead and go on there as well. There are lots of information on there to help you figure out exactly what you're trying to do. Have a wonderful new year from all of us at the Humane Society of Harlingen. Well, there you have it. The Humane Society of Harlingen will continue to provide homeless animals with a suitable home as well as promote the importance of spaying and neutering. Sarah says charitable giving is the lifeblood of HSH, so feel free to lend your support through the rest of December in honor of National Operation Santa Paws Month. The Humane Society of Harlingen is located at 1106 Markowski Avenue. You can give them a call at 956-425-7297 or log on to hshtx.org. Well, there's a national day or month for just about everything, and today is no different. It's time now to see what celebrations, topics, and themes will be honored this month. This month is National Car Donation Month, National Pear Month, National Human Rights Month, National Safe Toys Month, and of course, National Operation Santa Paws Month, as we've just learned. Be sure to remember these topics and themes as you navigate the rest of December. Well, with the new year approaching, many people are engaging in efforts that will really benefit families and children here in the Rio Grande Valley. After all, it is the season of giving. Valley Initiative for Development and Advancement for Vida is putting together a great toy drive collecting items to put smiles on the faces of kiddos here in the Valley. And you can take part in their holiday mission.
Hello and welcome to Vida. So Valley Initiative for Development and Advancement, a nonprofit career training assistance organization here in Mercedes. So happy holidays, everyone. And Vida is constantly looking for ways to be involved in the community. As you may know, many of our participants provide community assistance or community hours throughout the year as they are part of the Vida program. And right now we are having a toy drive that will be benefiting various organizations across the Rio Grande Valley. So we're here to help. We want to make sure that all of our kids throughout the valley have a joyous and wonderful Christmas. So these gifts will be going to our children across the Rio Grande Valley who may not be able to enjoy a Christmas by having a gift. If you have a gift that you would like to donate to one of these families, please come by our office. So if you'd like to make a beautiful impact to one of our families across the Rio Grande Valley, please drop by. And again, from everyone here at Vida, we want to wish the entire Rio Grande Valley happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
You know, it may be a difficult year, but it's still a great time for giving. To lend your support for Vida's Christmas Toy Drive, you can drop by their location or give them a call. You can also log on to vidacareers.org for more information. All right, well, it's been a tough year for so many, but it's also been a great time for personal growth and motivation. We at Valley Por Vida like to hit the streets for stories that are by the Valley, for the Valley. It's time now for this week's RGV Generation Inspiration.
My son was born March 28, 2016, and I was working there at a local business here in McAllen. Basically, you know, about a couple of days before Christmas, maybe about 2-3 weeks before Christmas, I got let go of my job. So I put my artwork out there. I did a lot of, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I did, posted a Cowboys painting just to see if anybody would want it right before Christmas. And sure enough, like somebody hit me up from, they contacted me saying, hey, I want to buy your artwork. You know, I was able to buy my son Christmas gifts just on my artwork. It was always the support of teachers, just kind of like backing me up. My parents always, they instill like, it's okay if you fail, it's okay, like it's gonna happen. You just have to like also figure it out at the same time. It's okay to be afraid, but it's, you know, you got to do those things out of courage, you know what I mean, still. And they're teachers also, they're both teachers, so I think that's where it comes from, is just like the fact that you kind of see these children and you're able to, like, you know, change their future just by giving them a pat on the back. It's like sorry. I think it's just the culmination of all the moments. And now I have an opportunity to do that with my son. And I think that's like, it's kind of hitting me a little more, that's all. Sorry. Like I said, I grew up with Boys and Girls Club. And then for them to give me an opportunity to change, not just like when I was young, but like now as an adult, right, to give me an opportunity like that. And man, I painted the entire building, not even the gym, just like the whole building. From the gym to the game room to they had a secret, like 2 secret rooms in the back. They just popped out of nowhere. I'm like, I'll do that too. It was like a piece, like a counseling room for kids. It was like a beach theme, a computer room, a creative room. And that to me was like still the biggest project that I've gotten right now. My son, he's 4 now, 4 years old now. And Vincent, and named him after Vincent Van Gogh. And now I can see like the work, like I can show him, take a picture with Dad or with this mural, and in 20 years when he looks back on it, be able to say, wow, my dad painted that out, you know, or he did this work. That's a lot of work. I want to do a lot of work too, and I want to be able to have fun too. I want to be able to follow my dream too.
There you have it, just one story of a Valley resident who keeps pushing forward for his family and his community. Be sure to stay with us every week for more motivational stories from you, your neighbors, and our RGV community. Well, if you'd like to lend a hand in brightening smiles this holiday season, consider donating, volunteering, and supporting local nonprofit organizations like the Salvation Army.
It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are, we're going to try to serve you to the best of our ability. So I invite you this Christmas, whatever you can do to participate. You may not be able to help us financially, but you can volunteer to ring the bell. You may be able to adopt an angel this year. You may never have heard of the program, but say, you know what, I just feel like I could make somebody's Christmas come true this year. Or you could just encourage your family and friends to say, you know what, let us raise some money for the Salvation Army. Let's do the kettle challenge. And then finally, you could just donate yourself. Whatever you can give helps. Your donations stay locally. They don't go to any another Salvation Army. They stay here in the county of Hidalgo where we serve, that we're responsible for, so they stay local. And I would just say thank you for your support in the past and for your continued support in the future.
All right, well, thanks again so much for joining us today. That's our time for now, but be sure to stay tuned tomorrow because we'll be hitting the causeway for South Padre Island to give you a ride on a family-friendly boat. We'll also take you inside the Food Bank RGV in FAR for a sneak peek at how their team is preparing food for those in our community this holiday season. Plus, we've got details on all things happening in the Valley, so be sure to stick around for What's Up RGV. All of this and so much more. Plus, don't forget to submit your stories for Generation Inspiration. Tomorrow, we'll see you. Valley Por Vida.